Hello from Florida again. Do I look more Florida today? It's been raining all day and it's super humid. Can you tell from my hair? It was like super curly. Look at that. La la la. Now I have to fix it. Okay. Anywho, so I failed to post anything again on another Sunday because, of course, Saturday I went too hard again. But on Saturday, I went out with this guy from Tinder and we went to this, these are weird, this British bar. Yeah, a British bar. Oh, my feet are dirty. He's not gonna like that. Okay, anyway, we went to this British bar and we parked in this back parking lot and I looked over, and right when I looked over, this couple was fighting like hardcore, and this guy was super big. He was probably like 6'5", and his arms were like this big around, and he took one of those newspaper stands and he just like whoosh, and throws it across the fucking sidewalk, and then he gets more upset and he goes and he like pounds the like this bench until the whole board falls off in complete tact. The whole board just like flew across the parking lot, and like this guy and I are just sitting there watching like, what the fuck? And then he's like confronting her and they're like yelling at each other, and I was like, do we need to call cops? We decide to not call the cops. And then they disappear and we go up to the bar and we're standing outside smoking a cigarette, and the huge dude shows up out of nowhere. It's like right beside us. And we're like, we're fucked. He's gonna beat the shit out of us too, just like that newspaper stand. And he goes, you guys, you gotta help me. If you don't help me, I'm afraid I might murder her. And we're like, what? What? No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's not gonna work out very well. So we have a conversation. Oh God, I look like shit today. Ugh, I'm putting these back on to cover my face. So we have a conversation, and he just like drops all this information about how like his mom was an alcoholic drug addict and he never learned how to love properly, and he's been with this woman for 4 years and is just suddenly realizing that it's not a healthy relationship and he doesn't know what to do, and then he cheated on her and now she's really mad at him, but she's been cheating on him for the entire time, and like all this stuff like all at once. And again, he's like 6'5", and his arms are like this big around. And we're like, dude, like, why don't you just like get a lift, go to a friend's house, cool off, talk about it with her tomorrow? And he's like, It's like, okay, why don't you go into this bar, have a drink with us, then we'll give you a ride home. He's just like, And then she like pulls up. And I was like, not my problem. And then we just go into the bar. But it was just so fascinating to see like somebody in that transition period, like transitionary period, where where they know they're not in a healthy relationship and they understand that they haven't learned how to love correctly, and that like everything about it sort of makes them like angry and sad, and to see like such a big guy be like so sensitive, like a big fucking teddy bear, and like he knows he has the power physically but like not emotionally or mentally, um, to overcome that. And I was just like, fucking Florida, you know, like yell her up to some shit. It's like not something that, I mean, you might see it in Lodo or something, but not really. Not usually. Anyway, we picked up the newspaper stand and put it back where it belonged. And he was like, the big guy was like, you two are together, right? And we like looked at each other, we're like, we met yesterday. Clearly a lot healthier stuff going on. But it made me feel really good in a way, just to keep meeting all these people that just feel like they're fucked up, you know? Like, they all have problems, they all have shit that they're going through, and they still keep going and they keep trying. And it's like, oh, I'm not that fucked up. And that's nice. Sometimes it's nice to compare yourself to other people. Like, how many of y'all are like, I'm better than that bitch? A lot. And if I can do that, if I can help you in that way, go me. This is weird. All right, well, I'm gonna go now because that's 6 minutes. And I have some drinking to do. And I need to clean my feet off before my friend yells at me for being dirty. Go eat a carrot. Subscribe. Bye.